The flavor of caldo de gallina. The heavy aluminum pot rested firmly on the rough iron stove. I reached out and turned on, ignited, the gas burner, listening closely to the sharp, sudden click of the spark. The bright blue flame roared to life, gently warming the bottom of the cold metal. Inside the pot, the fresh water slowly began to heat. I picked up, lifted, the large yellow pieces of raw hen meat. The textured skin felt slightly cold, damp, and smooth against my sensitive fingertips. I carefully inserted, the heavy meat into the warming water, closely watching the small ripples bounce gently against the metallic sides. Soon the water began to bubble with an energetic rhythm. Thick white steam quickly rose up, ascended, toward the kitchen ceiling, carrying the deeply rich salty smell of chicken fat, fresh celery, and ginger. I slowly turned down, reduced the heat to let the flavorful liquid simmer quietly for 2 hours, while the golden broth slowly boiled away, reduced, on the warm stove. I took out, removed, a heavy wooden cutting board from the dark kitchen drawer. My hand firmly grabbed the cold, smooth wooden handle of a highly sharpened steel knife. I needed to cut the fresh, crisp green scallions. Each precise slice made a satisfying, sharp sound as the thin blade hit the hard wood. I carefully gathered the tiny green rings and set aside, reserved, them in a small clear glass bowl. Next, I produced, a vibrant, bright red aji limo. The delicate skin of the small chili pepper felt completely smooth and slightly shiny under the bright kitchen lights. After a long time, the heavy meat was finally perfectly tender. I stopped the stove. The sudden peaceful silence quickly filled the warm room. I reached for a large, deep ceramic bowl. The thick bowl felt comfortably heavy and cool in my waiting hands. I carefully scooped up, lifted, the thick golden liquid with a large silver metal ladle, gently pouring it into the empty bowl. The hot liquid splashed softly against the white ceramic. Next, I added the slippery, long yellow spaghetti noodles and a perfectly round, firm, hard-boiled egg. The pale yellow yolk faintly peeked through the solid white egg white. I cautiously carried the extremely hot, steaming bowl to the wooden dining table and sat down, seated, in the comfortable wooden chair. Now it was finally time to spice up flavor, the traditional meal. I carefully held the red aji limo, and deliberately severed the tiny green top. I sliced the spicy pepper into incredibly thin, bright red circles, exposing the pale, dangerous seeds inside. My fingers immediately felt a slight, invisible burning sensation from the strong, natural oils. I dropped the small, spicy pieces into the steaming hot broth and quickly mixed the fresh green scallions. The sharp, acidic smell of the fresh chili pepper mixed perfectly with the comforting, rich scent of the tender chicken. I grasped my silver spoon and gently blew on the hot soup to cool down, chill, the boiling liquid. As I took the very first sip, the intense fiery heat of the aji limo immediately warmed up, heated my tongue and throat. The soft, tender meat effortlessly fell apart, disintegrated in my mouth as I eagerly consumed the delicious, comforting soup, feeling completely satisfied and deeply full.